Alright boys, we're going to be talking about a very fucking important thing today, and it is the fucking Lifemaxxing protocol. Now this I came up with because I come back from holiday not that long ago and I've been quite inconsistent in my good habits, quite unsure as to what I want to do, and I know that I want to live like how I was living on holiday, with girls, with going gym, with the lifestyle, going out, eating good food, just training. It was fucking sick. So I want to live like this in the future. So this is my Lifemaxxing protocol to live like that in the future. This is what I'm going to be doing to get consistency back and improve the aspects of my life that I want to improve while becoming more productive and making a fucking life for myself, making a name for myself, making memories, having adventures. This is what Lifemaxxing is all about. I'm sure you've heard about Luxmaxxing, fucking all this kind of shit. Lifemaxxing, that is the most important shit you want to know about, and this is what we're going to be talking about today. So there is 6 steps to my Lifemaxxing protocol. The number one most important step is Healthmaxxing. If you don't have health and fitness, you have nothing. Health is one of the most important things, especially in self-improvement. It is the thing that benefits you the most. If you are healthy, physically fit, physically strong, you fucking feel 10 times better. It is the most important part. So I've broken this down. Gym 3 to 5 times a week. And that's lifting weights. Lifting weights to build a better physique. Because when you have a better physique, you're more confident in yourself. Also, you look more sexy for girls, which is important. 10K steps daily. This is also very important because it keeps you lean. You don't want to be just a mad bulky guy, because lean is very, very important as well for girls socially. Being lean, you look a lot better, your jawline's a lot sharper when you are lean, and it is important to be really close to 10% body fat, if not less. I'm probably about 15 right now, 12 to 15. The next thing on Healthmaxxing, and this is fucking overlooked, and I always overlook this, it is a consistent sleep schedule. So I've written in here, this is my goal, 10:30 at night, 7:30 in the morning, which is 9 hours of sleep, 9 hours in bed. And I overlook sleep a lot, but when I was consistent with my sleep, I had never felt better. I swear to God, I felt fucking amazing. When my sleep was consistent, I was going to bed literally within 10 minutes of my alarm. I had an alarm for bed and an alarm for wake up. I had an alarm set for 10:30 during my boxing fight camp, and I literally was in bed within 5 minutes, asleep within probably 15. And then I was waking up 7:30 all the time. Half the time I didn't even need the alarm. I'd wake up at like 7:26. It was perfect. It was the best I've ever fucking felt because I was so energized the whole time. This is a fucking game changer, boys, getting your sleep schedule sorted. The last thing for Healthmaxxing is clean, high protein food. I was on holiday and I was eating some pizzas and some takeaway and things like that. And since I've come back, I've been going out to eat a lot. So what I want to do now is to prioritize clean, healthy food with high protein. It can be so fucking simple. I know this because I've done it. Again, I've done this before in my boxing fight. I know what it's like. Chicken and rice, like 10 eggs a day. That's the shit that is gonna fucking fuel your body. It's none of this processed shit. And I need to take this advice myself because I eat a lot of processed food, and I have been as of late. But when I eat clean, again, it's like the sleep. I feel fucking so much better. I feel ready to conquer the day, smash gym workouts. I'm more energized, I'm more carved up. I physically look better, and I'm just fucking fueled up for the day. When I eat clean, healthy food, you don't feel sluggish or bloated. It is fucking sick. So that is fucking Healthmaxxing. This is the most important step. If you disregard everything else, fucking get this shit sorted. You want to be healthy as fuck. You want to feel good. And this is the most important shit. Now, if we move on to number 2, which is also very important, and it is Moneymaxxing. And Moneymaxxing, obviously, you need money. If you don't have money, you're not going to be able to do activities, or you're not going to be able to take girls out on dates, or go for drives with the boys, or even buy a car, or buy a fucking motorbike, or buy holidays. You need fucking money if you want to Lifemaxx and fulfill all these adventures or all these explorations that you have in your head, you need fucking money. So the first step, get a fucking job or start a side hustle. Right now I'm working 2 jobs and I'm posting content. Hopefully I will be making money on that soon from sponsorships or from revenue, ad revenue. But I have 2 jobs already. I want to fucking make money. I want to Adventuremaxx. I want to Freedomaxx. The fucking money is the fuel for that. It's what I need to do the other things. And the most important thing about this, everything complements each other. When you're more healthy and feel better, feel physically fit, you're going to be socially better. You're going to be more confident talking on camera. You're going to be more open to doing cool shit. Money lets you do cool shit. Money lets you do social activities. Money lets you try new experiences with freedom. Everything here is linked. So money, get a fucking job. Start making money. Savings. This is another important one. I heard this quote from Tristan Tate. You want to spend 50% of your money like you're going to live the next 50 days, or you're going to die in 50 days, and 50% of your money like you're going to live for another 50 years. That's how you should view it. Save basically half of everything you make. Save that for the bigger adventures, the holidays, or buying a car, being a bit more sensible. But you want to have a number. I've written that down as well. You want to have a number. Have a number in your savings. So I'm in summer now. I want to have this amount saved by December. Okay, I want to have 10k saved. Let's say you have 2k saved now. Okay, I want to have 10k saved. Okay, I have 10k saved right now. I want to have 30k saved. Whatever your number is, have that fucking number and get to that number. Also, don't just be solely focused on saving as well, because you want to spend money to do the other fun shit as well. Don't be too obsessed with saving money, because I was like that up until more recently, and I've started going on holidays, started doing more social things, and I'm better off for it. So don't be too obsessed with fucking seeing the number in your bank go up higher, because it's not always the most important thing to look at. Cut out bullshit spending is the next thing. Takeaways, drinks, just buying stupid shit that you just don't need, spending unnecessary amounts of money, wasting money, gambling. I did a bit of it on holiday and I lost some money doing that. Not really responsible spending. And it doesn't help. Although it is fun, gambling is fun, buying the junk food is fun, going out drinking, buying drinks is fun. It doesn't really benefit you. Yes, it's fun in the moment, but that doesn't allow you to do other cool shit. You're just losing money and taking that money away from doing the adventures, from going on those holidays. Because it adds up fairly fucking quick. I looked at my spending. I was spending so much money on fucking food. I could have afforded another holiday. This year already. I could have afforded another holiday if I didn't spend money on food. Now, obviously, you need to spend money on food, but takeaways, restaurants, things like that. Money buys the fucking freedom. I've written that down. Money buys all this other shit. As I've already said, money buys the freedom. It buys the experiences. It buys the adventures, the new opportunities. It allows you to explore new social circles because you can sign up to a new gym. Money is the fucking key to getting freedom. Time freedom, location freedom. That's what money allows you to do. And that's why you need to get fucking money. And that's why I obsess over getting money. Because it's so fucking crucial to this protocol. It is so crucial. Now, we're going to move on to Adventuremaxxing. This is an important one. This is the fucking fun one. So, Adventuremaxxing, I've written down here, weekly adventure, monthly adventure, and new opportunities. The whole point of this is new opportunities and new adventures. That's the whole fucking point. Go out and experience more things. So a weekly adventure could be smaller. A monthly adventure could be a bigger one. So once a week, you should do something that you don't normally do. Whether it's go take a train into the big city. Even go on a hike by yourself. You ask some of the boys, oh, I'm going to go on a hike up this fucking big massive mountain, big expedition. Do you want to come? You ask like 5-year boys. They don't fucking come. You go anyway. Go anyway. Be the guy who just does. Who sticks to his word. Because right now, you would probably like to go on a fucking 5-hour hike by yourself. You would find that enjoyable. You would. You'd appreciate the expedition, the journey, the adventure. Going off up a trail by yourself. Going into the big city by yourself. Going into some random restaurant, just getting a drink somewhere. Looking around at the different people there. Cold approaching a girl. Doing this adventurous shit. And you do that on the weekly and monthly adventures. Cold approach girls. Start talking to new guys. Start talking to this businessman in a suit, this old guy in a grey suit. And you ask him, you know, what do you do? How the fuck are you in this hotel buying all this fancy shit? Whatever. Cold approaching people. And all of this gives you new opportunities. It's new adventures. It's new opportunities. You don't know. You could go into the big city on your weekly adventure. Meet someone. And fucking start a business with that person. Or meet your wife. You don't fucking know. So, Adventuremaxx. Start doing new shit. Start exploring. If no one wants to come with you in your group chat or any of the boys or a girl, do it your fucking self. Because you will find it fun anyway. Do something that you would be happy to do yourself. Don't feel like you have to do it with a friend. Don't be that guy to wait for the other guy in your group to suggest it. Be the person that just takes initiative, that says, in the group, if you don't normally ask, what are we doing this week, boys? No one replies. Okay, do you want to do this? Okay, yeah, you get one guy, sick, go do that thing. Go on the hike, go on the big city, go on the fucking, go to the concert, whatever the fuck. Do something different that you wouldn't normally do. That's Adventuremaxxing. Now, the next thing, Socialmaxxing. This is fucking crucial, boys. I'm not going to lie. This is one of the most important ones as well. I mean, they're all fucking important. But Socialmaxxing is very important, especially if were a social autist like myself. So I've written here girls. Girls is a big part of this. Socialmaxxing, you want to start as a young guy. You want to be cold approaching girls. You want to be talking to girls. Why? Because it's fucking enjoyable. It's fun. Girls are fun. You will have some great conversations and some great experiences with girls. Cold approach them. Warm approach them. I'll talk about that in a second. Friends. You don't know. You could meet new fucking friends. Like I said with the Moneymaxxing and Adventuremaxxing, you might start a new sport. You might sign up to an MMA gym and you meet some guys there that you become friends with. But you have to make the effort. You have to interact with people. You don't fucking know. As I said, you could start a fucking business with a random stranger. You don't know. That girl walking down the street, if you don't go talk to her, she could have been your wife. You don't know. Events and activities. Socialmaxxing. Going to events and activities. This is fucking important. I started going to a few more stuff, like a run club, like going out, saying yes a bit more. That's an important one. Say yes to things. Let's say one of your boys, you wouldn't normally go out to the bar. One of the boys is like, come on, let's go to the bar. Say yes. You don't have to drink. You don't have to do drugs. You don't have to do what they do. Go out and experience it. Go out and try a new thing. Whether it's a new sport or a new activity or going to a new place. Do it. A different event. It could be signing up for something. Signing up for a run. Signing up for a fight. Signing up for a training camp. A new club. Whatever it is. Doing that shit will let you meet new friends and new girls. It'll broaden your social circle, which is important. You want to have lots of different connections. Both friends and girls. Because friends are there to help you. Girls can be there to help you, but they're also fun, right? We're not going to deny that. Now, warm and cold approaching. Cold approaching, you've probably heard before. Cold approaching is you see a girl on the street, you walk up to her, you introduce yourself, you say whatever the fuck you want to say, try and get her number. Warm approaching is an interesting one. This is for new people. Warm approaching is basically when there's already a connection there. When you are in the gym with a girl and you've seen her across, you've locked eyes with her, and you've like looked back, smiled, waved a couple times. Or the way you wouldn't wave a couple times. But You smile over, you notice her looking again, you wave, she might smile back. Warm approach. There's already a bit of a connection there. If you see a friend of a friend, someone you half recognize, very, very easy to go talk to those people. A lot easier than a cold approach, and a lot less scary too, because you have an in. You have a way to say, oh, do you know this person? But the main part of Socialmaxxing is meeting new people. That is the main fucking part. It's exploring new opportunities and meeting new people. And the Lifemaxxing protocol is all about exploration. New opportunities, new adventures, new people, more money, bigger muscles, all that fucking good stuff. Right, now on to Contentmaxxing. This is more personally for myself. Contentmaxxing. This is basically document everything. If you're taking on the Lifemaxxing protocol and you're actually doing this shit, you're actually going on weekly adventures, you're starting a side hustle, you're going to the gym 3 to 5 times a week, whatever it is, whatever your split is, you're doing all this shit, you can document it. Document fucking everything. I swear to God, document everything. The side hustle, you start learning how to copyright, learning how to day trade. You start recording sets in the gym, you record a body transformation, you do this Lifemaxxing protocol for 90 days, and you show your 90-day progress. That's fucking content. You can get recognized for that shit. On your adventures, come with me to explore the new city, come with me to go on this hike. Videos like that always fucking bang. And it is so fucking important to put yourself out there. A personal brand is so crucial these days, I'm telling you. Your Instagram profile, as of late, is like your fucking dating like resume. It's like your CV for fucking dating and for even friends, even other people. It's for networking. Your Instagram profile is fucking huge for that. If you doing cool shit, some nice pictures in there, it's gonna fucking help you a lot with girls. I know that because I've only started improving my Instagram recently, and it's helped a lot with girls. Again, more for me, 1 YouTube video a week. Could be the weekly adventure, could be a monthly adventure broken down, could be the gym, could be a side hustle, whatever it is. 1 YouTube video a week, that's what I want to try get to and be consistent at. I've done it before, but I fall in and out with consistency. This is hopefully going to help me bring back the consistency of this protocol. And then daily short form. This is what I want to be doing. Story, shorts, pictures. Doing all this shit, documenting everything. You're going to have stories to tell. You're going to have pictures. You're going to have little things that happen. A little thing you can record on your trip. Shit like that's going to happen. So record fucking everything. Document everything. Loads of pictures, loads of videos. That is going to really fucking help you because you're going to have a load of stuff to work with. You don't need to post everything, but it's not cool to look back on anyway. I think it would be, and I'm going to post them anyway because I might get somewhere with it. That's my fucking game plan. Right. Freedomaxxing. The final step, the final part of this Lifemaxx protocol. It's all about more experiences, as I've said fucking about 10 times already. Freedomaxxing is fucking do whatever the fuck you want. If you want to go see a girl, go on a date with a girl, go on a fucking date with a girl. If you are meant to meet with the boys at the same time, you fucking different things to do. You have an event and you're meant to meet with a girl and you're meant to see the boys and you're meant to hit a gym session. Do what the fuck you want. It's your fucking life. That's freedom. If you want to hit the gym session, do that. If you want to see the girl, do that. If you want to go to the event, do that. You should be able to do what you want. But I do encourage you to try do new things as well. If you don't feel like you want to do something because you would feel uncomfortable or awkward, I know what it's like. But those things benefit you. And I would only do those things provided you aren't doing something already. So if you don't really want to go to this event, but you're doing something anyway, you're going on a date with a girl, fair enough, you're going on a date with a girl. If you're sitting there fucking doom scrolling, go to the fucking event. It's going to do a lot more for you, okay? Bigger social circle. I'm not a very social person. I never really was. But I do see the benefit of having more friends, having more people who know you, who will help you, who you can go to for advice, even more people who you can relate to on social media. That's a big one for me. Bigger social circle or bigger network. Having more people that I know on social media that post that I can collaborate with. That would be a big one for me. And the main fucking point, boys, and the last point, design my life. Design your life. You want remote income and you want fucking stories. I'm working towards remote income with the fucking videos, but I'm saving my money so that I can fucking move away, go all in on content, go all in on business, and live remotely, live with freedom, doing whatever the fuck I want, wherever I want, whenever I want, and to have stories from that. To have fucking sick stories that I can tell my kids, that I can tell my friends, girls, the videos, having cool fucking stories. You don't want to live a boring life. Well, maybe you do, but if you made it this far in the video, you probably don't. You want your life to be fulfilling. You want your life to be adventurous. That's how I want my life to be. Have stories. Do cool shit. Fuck things up. Make mistakes sometimes. You know, go cold approach that girl. Fucking fumble over your words. She laughs about it to her friends later. So what? You learn something. You try this new thing. You try jiu-jitsu. And you get fucking submitted in your first round in 10 seconds. It's all good. Pick yourself back up. Experience so many fucking things. Have so many stories to tell. And on your fucking deathbed, you will be grateful that you've tried so many fucking things. That is the fucking Lifemaxx protocol, boys. If you made this far, I'm very grateful for you. You probably have very good attention span. So all of this, it's very doable for you. And I'm sure you're capable of it. As always, I wish you all the best, my friend. Take care. Goodbye.